Hatem Bazian in Berkeley, California. He's a professor of Middle East languages and cultures at the University of California. Hatem, always good to have you on TRT World. We've seen this outpouring of grief in Palestine. It's been coupled with the outcry over Shireen's death. It's really been incredible to see. But really, when it comes to the bigger picture involving this conflict, is it going to change anything? Will anyone be held accountable?
Well, that's our hope, that there will be some accountability in the assassination of Shireen Abu Akleh. But in the context of what we are seeing, Israel has been intensifying its punishment, its ethnic cleansing of Palestinians, its attempt to lay claim and evict Palestinians from various parts of Jerusalem. We saw the attacks during the month of Ramadan, and possibly Israel was intending on a larger campaign in the city of Jenin. So assassinating Shireen Abu Akleh will not end the contestation that we are witnessing. And I think that Palestinian civil society, the Palestinian in the diaspora, are intensifying their work to bring Israel into responsibility and bring the international community to take actions at this particular time.
Do you see the international community taking any action? We have, of course, heard from some officials in the United States because she was also a US citizen. Is that going to change the investigation into her death?
Well, I do think that many of us who are working on the Palestinian cause are pressing for a changed relationship with Israel. I do think that the double standard that the Western world have acted in relations to Ukraine provides the window for us to press for a different relationship with Israel and to take Israel for accountability in its violation of international law. Shireen Abu Akleh was wearing the press vest. She was wearing a helmet. And the bullet was really a sniper bullet that penetrated the only exposed area right underneath her ear, where only somebody with that skill to be able to assassinate her as such. So I think I am optimistic that there will be some ramification, both because of the pressure that we are mounting, as well as the international community right now being caught in its double standard, including the media. I think in the past 48 hours, we have taken Western media to task in terms of how the headlines are reported using the passive voice, assigning responsibility to Palestinians themselves, or reflecting Israeli speak. When the reporters, whether the AP press, the New York Times, or others saying a Palestinian journalist died, meaning this is a passive voice. This is no assigning responsibility. And then adding to it, actually reflecting the Israeli government press release in their coverage. And I think there's been a shift, a momentary shift that we have been able to bring about as a result of this mobilization that we are having as we speak.
Okay. Hatem Bazian, great to get your analysis on this story. Thank you so much.
Thank you.